Alzheimer's disease is a neurodegenerative disease with no cure. It kills 1.5 million people a year and is the sixth leading cause of death in America. It also affects the families of patients, both financially and emotionally. Although there is no cure, early diagnosis can open up more treatment options and delay the progression of the disease. The earlier we diagnose Alzheimer's disease, the better it is for the patient. Currently, three main methods are used for diagnosis: PET scans, MRI scans, and CSF lumbar punctures. But these tests are expensive, perceived as invasive, and not accessible to everyone. Is it possible to diagnose Alzheimer's disease with blood tests, which are inexpensive, accessible, and not perceived as invasive? This is the topic of my research. Specifically, I wanted to apply deep learning on gut metabolite and lipid biomarkers for early detection of Alzheimer's disease. I first started by reading and acquiring knowledge on existing literature in this field. Then I got access to the Alzheimer's Disease Neuroimaging Initiative, ADNI, from my mentor. ADNI has hundreds of anonymized and open source datasets that are accredited by numerous research organizations. I identified 4 longitudinal datasets from ADNI and I combined them for my research. I built, trained, tuned, and evaluated the performance of multiple machine learning and deep learning neural networks throughout my research. With these models, I was able to predict the stages of Alzheimer's disease. I was able to analyze feature importance to see which biomarkers had a larger impact on the predictions. And finally, I was able to build a model that could predict the conversion to Alzheimer's disease at an early stage with an 80% accuracy. Through this research, I've clearly established that the gut metabolite and lipid biomarkers can be used to detect Alzheimer's disease at an early stage. This research can also be used as a baseline for future studies that investigate the link between these blood biomarkers and Alzheimer's disease.